A question I always get asked is how many beds should I put in my holiday home or serviced apartment? Now this might sound like an easy question. For example, if you've got a one-bedroom apartment, then surely you just stick in a double bed. Well, perhaps, but there's a few things to consider. Firstly, the more people it sleeps, the lower cost per head per night it's going to be for your guests. So depending on the property and your target market, this may be a big consideration for you. Next is the group size that it's going to suit. The more people it sleeps, the more potential guests that it's going to suit and are going to pick your property. For example, if it only sleeps two, you're not going to get families in there or large families. Next thing to consider is flexibility. Rather than doubles, you could have two single beds that are zip and link, so it could be doubles or singles, and you can configure the sleeping arrangements to suit the guests. But be aware this comes with problems. You're going to need to buy extra bedding, you're going to need to have extra laundry costs if it's two singles rather than a double, and with the changeovers comes problems. If you get it wrong and people turn up to the wrong beds, they're going to be pretty annoyed. But as a general rule, the more people it sleeps, the more you can charge. So you may be thinking, well, if I can charge more, then I want to squeeze in as many beds as I can. But this comes with issues of its own. So let me explain. If you have a two-bedroom flat and stick in a double and a twin, and then decide to stick in two sofa beds in the lounge, then this means it could sleep 8 people. But if you're going to have 8 people in a two-bedroom flat, there's going to be showering arrangements, things are going to get pretty messy, and there's going to be a lot of wear and tear. Plus, you might just not want groups of people at stag nights and hen do's turning up to your property and partying. Now this is cool if you don't mind that. It's within your own investment strategy, you're aware of it, and your neighbours aren't going to be annoyed, but there are potential problems to be had there. So in summary, the amount of beds you're going to put in really depends on your target market and the type of property you have. But as a general rule, you want to make the accommodation as flexible as possible to suit the widest demographic of guests. So clever placement of beds can really allow you to do this and maximise your income. So thanks for watching and have a great day.